What's going on, guys? So we back again with another video.
Yes, we are.
The bro Matt.
Yes, can't get rid of me.
No, and I love it. I love it. He's back again. So today we're gonna do another install on his car. Matt, you want to tell us what you got over here?
So hello again. Welcome to the What's Your Drive channel. Thanks for tuning in. What we have here today is a Porsche GT3 door handle, I guess, kit. The company is called Open Top. They are overseas. The reason you see two straps here, I kind of was conflicted on what color I wanted to go with. For those that don't know, I do plan on wrapping this car really dark green, so I went with these green straps, which I think are going to complement the colors really nicely. And then I also got silver, just in case I decide to take the wrap off. I feel like silver will still complement the interior no matter what color I go with. So yeah, I'm excited. This shouldn't be too tough of an install, but I might eat my words after saying that after last time. So we'll see how this goes.
So this will pretty much be like last time. We're gonna take the parts off and then give you guys a rundown of what we did. Everything is like pretty straightforward. There's plenty of videos showing you how to take a panel off a Z, so we're gonna just take it off and get to work and focus on the install and how everything looks and how it works once it's in the car. So that's what you should expect from this video. And before we continue, make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, leave a like, and stay tuned for more content because there's a lot of cool stuff coming. And make sure you guys check out Matt's social media. Also, it's going to be linked in the description below. I will ask Matt this time because we got asked a couple times for the link for the exhaust that he got and everything. So I'm going to get that information from him, and I'm going to make sure I link that in the description below. So if you guys are interested in anything like this is not a sponsor or anything. It's just so you guys have easy access to find what we're doing. So let's get started.
Got it.
So guys, as you saw, Matt is gonna explain exactly what he did now. So just to give you reference where you can order this from, the guy does have a how-to video, but we're going a little bit more in depth to show you exactly what we use to remove it and exchange this stuff. So I'm gonna pass it over to Matt real quick.
So yeah, like J-Rod said, there was a very descriptive video on how to do this. However, there's not enough information on what tools to use, so hopefully this helps you for your DIYers at home that are doing this yourself. So what we're doing here, we have a 3/16 drill bit, and then you could use any kind of pliers. I just use this to pretty much, I'm gonna put the mic down real quick. So basically what I did was I got the pliers right underneath this lip, just enough to stop it from spinning. And then on the other side is where I drilled out this hole. By me drilling out that hole, it gets rid of these pins, and that should free up everything that we need to take this apart, which I haven't really experimented with yet, but we're gonna see what it takes to get that out. But that's where we're at so far. All right, I'll let you hold it. So like I said earlier, I'm gonna take these little pliers, and if you wedge it right underneath this lip, you see how it lifts up? That'll give you enough clamping force to prevent this from spinning. And you don't have to go too deep with the drilling. Just go enough to where, there you go. You can feel it. You see how it spins? That's how you know you're good. Back that out. And we're gonna lift this up. Now, this should release.
It still has the white.
Oh, it still has the white thing. Yep, look at you paying attention and I'm not. And then that should theoretically get this out, but we might have to do a little bit more. Oh, there it is. I did not notice this. So the plastic panel comes out with it. So people doing this at home, as you can see, the black plastic piece is going to come out with the handle, and then you can separate it just like this.
Make sure you guys don't try to yank on the handle too hard, because then you're gonna break that back piece, and then you're gonna have to buy a whole handle set in order to put this back together.
So the whole goal is to not be a barbarian doing this, because if later on down the road I decide I don't want the straps, or I want to sell the car and the future buyer doesn't want the straps, I want to have a backup just in case they don't want it. So it's always good to have extra parts. So yeah, pretty cool. I love it. All right, guys, so we have the handle or strap technically all assembled together. Want to make a little note for you guys doing this for, yourself at home. When you're putting the door lock in, you'll notice that it has like this long tab, and then it has this tab with the hole in it. I hope you're getting that on camera. What we did is we accidentally flipped it around, so it was preventing the cables from, it was actually making the cables hit. So yeah, so just keep in mind we're on the left side, so we're doing the driver's door. Make sure this is on the bottom.
All right, guys, so now you guys can see everything should be as OEM. He's pulling the handle.
Yep.
And hit the lock mat.
Yep.
So everything should work as it should. Earlier, what he was mentioning, we had this little tab right here on the top, and it was hitting with this when we put the cable in.
So when we would go to pull this part, this upper part, was rubbing against this one, and it was just not working. It wasn't allowed the cables to travel correctly.
So make sure, for the tip, is that the lock, the hole is on the bottom. There's two little tabs. The one has a hole. The hole has to be at the bottom.
Yep.
So there you go.
That's your tech tip. All right, guys, so just want to show you another tip. J-Rod is going to slide the spring in right here. Bear with my camera. And he's just going to have it rest right there. So if you're doing this at home, just to make it easier for you, I would recommend putting the strap assembly in this little housing and then feeding the spring in after. All right, guys, so now that we're on the passenger side, I just want to give you, I guess, a little peace of mind. So when you're doing this, the 3D printed plastic piece that Open Top supplies, it's really, really high quality print. So you're going to feel like you're going to break it, but you're not. So let me just show you what it's like. You'll see this little tab right here. Sorry, the microphone. You'll see this little tab right there. You're just going to give it a little snap in there, and there should be another tab right here on the bottom, and that should hold it in just like so.
Yo, Matt, what are you doing, bro? I thought we were done.
You're gonna do me like that, huh? It's gonna be like that? Okay. So yeah, this is now the second video on the What's Your Drive channel that I've gotten cocky, if you will. I thought this was gonna be smooth, and I ate my words yet again. Okay, so here's what happened. That side's working beautifully. We get the car pulled out of the garage, and we go to open this side, and it doesn't work. So you guys at home understand, make sure your cables are not binding up towards the back of the door. So what was happening is we were pulling the strap, and it wasn't allowing the cable to travel far enough to disengage the locks, or the I'm lost for words, but you understood, the latch. Thank you. Jeez. So we had a little struggle. Luckily, J-Rod and I do have mechanical, and we have like technical and mechanical skills. We were able to pop the door panel off, reach in here, and take the cables out to like manually let us in. I don't want to see that happen to you guys, so just try to make sure you take your time and pay attention to everything before you put it all back together. Don't be like me.
So guys, that's a wrap for the install.
It's another successful install, I'd say. As always, J-Rod, thank you again for providing the friendship, the tools, the garage, and allowing me to come over on this beautiful Easter Sunday. Very happy. We learned a lot. I thought it was a good learning experience. Yeah, I could have done it by myself. Just so that everyone at home knows, I've had this for about a week now, and I told J-Rod I'm personally gonna hold on to it, not install it, because I love doing this with him. So
this is fun. It's fun for me because I get to do something different.
Exactly.
And my car is down. It's like I told you guys, you don't need to have a modified car at the time to do car stuff. If you have friends that want to do installs and you're recording a video or something of the sort, you know, like you guys could just get together when you guys both have time and get the thing done.
No, exactly. And just so everyone at home knows, there are a lot of plans coming up for my car, and I already told J-Rod that all the content will be on his channel, so stay tuned. We got a lot of big things coming. Just for a little teaser, watch. I'm gonna walk away on that one.
Well, guys, again, thanks for watching. We're gonna stop the video right here because we're about to start another cool video, which you guys will see probably after this one. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'll link Matt's social media in the description below and the parts that he got. So if any questions, you guys could leave it in the comments or shoot him a message. Until the next one.